Hi people, it's Ellie here and I have my tea, so you know what that means, it's another episode of Tea Time. That is really hot. So in 2014, I put myself on a book buying ban, and I did pretty good with that. There was a couple books I bought here and there, but it wasn't nothing I couldn't keep track of. And since I've been reading so much recently, I've actually caught up to, I think, all but 2 of my TBR shelf. So I went on a little book buying spree. So this is going to be my winter break book haul. Yay! The first book I picked up was The Infinite Sea by Antsy, and this is the second book in the 5th Wave series trilogy. I'm not quite sure. I'm actually currently reading this book and I'm so close to finishing. I'll probably finish it by the time I upload this. But this book is so good and the series is just unbelievably good, and check it out. It's about an alien invasion. Kinda. Well, it is, but just read it. The Book Outlet, which is a site online which has extremely cheap books, was having a sale for Boxing Day, and things were just incredibly cheap on top of cheap. So I got 4 books in that sale. By the way, these 4 books all added up to $16 in total with the shipping, and 3 of them are hardbacks, so this was amazing deals. The first book I picked up was Unholy by Schusterman, and this is the second book in the Unwind trilogy. I read the first book probably within the last month because I've been really on a reading kick recently, and it was very good, but I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the series because I felt like the first book didn't really leave me with any cliffhanger, so I wasn't really looking to go into the series more, but this was so cheap that I had to pick it up. Next up, I bought Little Bee by Chris Cleave, and I actually didn't hear anything about this book before until I saw, oh, whose video was it? I think she bought this book off of Book Outlet, and the back just sounded amazing because it literally refuses to tell you anything about this book. So I had to pick it up. Next, I picked up Lexicon by Max Berry, and I don't really know what this is about, but I have seen it a lot floating around BookTube, and people seem to like it. So I thought I'd pick it up and try it. Once again, it was very cheap, so I couldn't resist. Also, I really love the spine. It's just yellow, but I like it. Finally, from Book Outlet, I picked up Cinder by Melissa Meyer, and I have been wanting to read this series? I think it's a series, I don't think it's a trilogy, for so long. I love Disney, and these aren't technically Disney, but they follow princesses, and this is about Cinderella that's a cyborg, I believe, and it just sounds so cool, and I know so many people rave about these books, so I had to pick it up. This morning I went to Barnes & Noble with my mom and I picked up 5 more books, so let's look at these. Crinkle, crinkle. I guess I'll show you this one since I just showed you Cinder. I picked up Scarlet by Melissa Meyer. This is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, and this is actually paperback, but I don't care because, once again, I heard the series is amazing, so I did pick up the first 2, and I didn't pick up the third one because I didn't, and I bought enough books as it is. I'll get there eventually, but these I'm gonna be reading soon. The next book I picked up was Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, and I was really skeptical about picking up this book just because of all the bad press that this book has been getting, and I know Zoe may not have written it completely, but she is one of my favorite YouTubers, so I figured I might as well give it a read and see if I like it myself. Next book I picked up was Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson, and this is a book that I have been wanting to get for so long. Back in high school, I saw this book in my school's library, and it really caught my eye because it is about Tiger Lily from Peter Pan and her relationship with him, and I love Peter Pan, if you can't tell from my mug. So yeah, this book really caught my eye, and I look forward to picking this up. Plus, it's quite short, so I think it'll be a quite easy read. Next, I picked up Prodigy Maberry Lou, and this is the second book in the Legend trilogy, and I haven't read the first book yet, but I do own it, and I plan to getting to it quite soon, so I figured I might as well have the second book on hand. And I would have picked up the third book, but it wasn't in the store, so I'll have to hold off on that one. And finally, I picked up This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. I read The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight, I said it this time, right around Christmas time, and I absolutely loved it. So I figured I'd pick up this book as well, and I have high hopes for it because it looks really good. And once again, I love the yellow. So yeah, that's my book haul. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to give it a like if you like. And also, let me know which one of these books I should pick up first. Like, which one sounds the most drawing to you guys? I want to know. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. That's it. So I'm gonna go. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Imagine Workshop is awesome. Would you like to subscribe? You've got mail. See you next time.
Okay, I expect this to end very badly. Get up. Oh, I was doing so good. On the couch this time.